He wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a quiet confidence about him, a natural mix of charm, depth, and screen magnetism that drew people in. Kadir Dogulu didn't simply enter Turkish entertainment. He carved his own lane, transforming early modeling success into a steadily evolving and emotionally grounded acting career. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Kadir Dogulu was born on April 19, 1982, in Mersin, Turkey. Long before television sets and leading roles, his life followed a grounded and practical path. He worked various jobs in his early years, experiences that shaped his discipline, humility, and understanding of real-life struggles, qualities that would later add realism to his performances. His entry into the public eye began through modeling, where his calm presence and distinctive look quickly stood out. His acting journey gained momentum in the early 2010s, but it was his role as Masset in the romantic drama Fatih Harbay that marked a major turning point. The series brought him widespread recognition and established him as a romantic lead capable of balancing passion with emotional restraint. Audiences connected with his sincerity, while industry professionals began to see his long-term potential. Rather than remaining limited to romantic roles, Kadir consciously expanded his range. He took on more psychologically layered and dramatic characters in projects such as Matizim Yüzyıl, Kozum, Vuslat, and later Seckin Ozdemir, where he explored themes of identity, conflict, and personal transformation. Each project reflected growth, showing an actor willing to evolve rather than repeat what once worked. Kadir's approach to roles reflects intentional choice. He gravitates toward characters with emotional complexity and internal journeys, prioritizing depth over instant popularity. This balance has helped him remain relevant as audience expectations and industry trends continue to shift. Off-screen, Kadir's public image blends warmth with restraint. He maintains an approachable presence while avoiding unnecessary exposure, allowing his work to remain the main focus. His collaborations with brands and public appearances are selective, aligning with his preference for authenticity. His lifestyle mirrors his philosophy. He values balance, mental clarity, and personal development, often emphasizing self-awareness and emotional well-being. This grounded approach supports both his creative output and long-term consistency. Kadir's influence extends beyond acting alone. Through social platforms and interviews, he is known for thoughtful perspectives on life, creativity, and relationships, which further strengthens his connection with audiences. As his international visibility continues through global streaming platforms, his estimated net worth reflects steady earnings from television projects, endorsements, and long-term collaborations, built gradually rather than through sudden hype. What truly sets Kadir Dogulu apart is emotional sincerity. He brings calm intensity and realism to his characters, allowing audiences to see vulnerability without exaggeration. That subtlety defines his screen presence. As of 2026, Kadir Dogulu stands not only as a recognizable leading actor, but as a symbol of steady growth and emotional authenticity in modern Turkish entertainment. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. He wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a spark about him, a rare mix of charisma, confidence, and effortless screen presence that made audiences take notice. Seckin Ozdemir didn't simply enter Turkish entertainment. He built his own identity within it, transforming his early love for music and media into one of the most versatile acting careers of his generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Seckin Ozdemir was born on August 25, 1981, in Istanbul, Turkey. Long before television fame and primetime drama, he was drawn to communication and performance. He studied economics at Kocaeli University, but his passion led him toward media and broadcasting. Starting his career as a radio DJ, he quickly developed a natural ease behind the microphone, building confidence, vocal control, and a strong connection with audiences. His transition into acting marked a turning point. After modeling and television hosting experiences, he began landing roles in Turkish series, steadily building his reputation. Wider recognition came with his performance in Matizim Yüzyıl, where he portrayed Sait Sadmehmed, stepping into the grandeur of historical storytelling and reaching a massive international audience. Rather than staying confined to one genre, Seckin continued to diversify his portfolio. He took on emotionally layered roles in Al Yazmalım and gained further popularity with romantic and dramatic projects such as Raycon, Alam Aysin, and Kinkira Klari. Each performance reflected a steady evolution, proving his ability to shift between intensity, vulnerability, and charm. Seckin's approach to his craft reveals strategic awareness. He gravitates toward characters that challenge his emotional range, carefully balancing mainstream appeal with meaningful storytelling. This adaptability has allowed him to remain relevant in an industry that constantly reinvents itself. Off-screen, his public image combines sophistication with artistic depth. With a background in music and radio, he maintains a strong appreciation for creative expression beyond acting. He is often seen at cultural events and brand campaigns, presenting a polished yet approachable presence. His lifestyle mirrors discipline and balance. He values privacy, maintains a structured routine, and avoids unnecessary overexposure. While aspects of his personal life have occasionally drawn media attention, he consistently keeps the primary focus on his professional growth and artistic ambitions. Seckin's influence extends beyond Turkish borders, with international audiences discovering his work through global distribution platforms. Over the years, he has built a loyal fan base and secured brand partnerships that reflect both popularity and credibility. His estimated net worth represents steady earnings from television, endorsements, and long-term collaborations. What truly distinguishes him is versatility. From radio host to model, from historical prince to modern dramatic lead, Seckin Ozdemir continues to redefine his space within the industry. He embraces change, pursues range, and prioritizes longevity over fleeting trends. As of 2026, Seckin Ozdemir stands not only as a recognizable leading actor, but as a symbol of adaptability and sustained presence in modern Turkish entertainment. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.